Okay, here we go.
So, good more afternoon to everyone. Welcome to Strengthen Your Bones with Mitch Menick. I'm Bill, your co-host, but we have a good team here. We have Rich and we have Colette, and Francis is back with us. So, really pleased to see you, Fran. And I also appreciate Brian, who helps us in other classes as well. Mitch brings this class to us on Monday afternoons at 12 p.m. Pacific. And this is every Monday at 12 p.m. Pacific. And to join, just click the link to join this class shortly before it begins, 5, 10 minutes, or more before. And there's no need to register in advance. Just click the link and we'll post the link in the chat, and also subscribe to Mitch's newsletter, because then you'll get reminders. So that will be very good. And let me mention that if this is the first or initial time that you're joining this class, we're enthusiastic to see you, but we recommend that also you talk with your doctor, because your doctor will know best about your capabilities. We think it's great, but we want you to talk with your doctor as well. Now, during class, please keep your audio on mute to eliminate background noise. But after class, we'll have a chat session, and we'll ask you to raise your hand, and I'll ask you to unmute. And we really solicit all questions, comments, observations, because it helps to make the class responsive to you and the best possible. And we'll also look for questions in chat. So, in sum, thank you everyone for being here. And let's start our class with Mitch. So, Mitch, thank you for being here.
Bill, excellent job. Thank you so very much for that great introduction. And thank the rest of my volunteers here for making sure you guys have the perfect experience in this class, which is great. So we take all the stress out of it so we can all have a good time. So having said that, listen, don't overdo the class. Make it work for you. Weights are optional. You don't have to use weights. So we're going to take Bill off spotlight for me in a minute. And then let's see. If you can do the class standing or sitting. You want to make it work for you, but ideally you'll stand if you can. So do what you can, and don't stress about getting everything right. We move fairly quick. If you're dragging a little bit behind, that's okay. Don't feel bad about that. You'll eventually get strengthened, and you'll catch up to it. So we're gonna start with a little body tapping. So take your glasses off if you are wearing them, because we'll tap around the eyes just for a moment. Let's start with the top part, the flat bone of the head. Now this stimulates all the energy centers through the body, or this serves to help stimulating the ones that are close to the skin, and do the crown right up on the very top of the head. And then come on down behind the head where the head bone touches the neck muscle, right in that area. Do the whole area. And then behind the ears, above the ears, and then right on top of the ears, up and down the ears. And then take your thumb and finger and pinch up and down the ears. And then all around the temples. Temples, that whole sensitive area of your temples. And do the forehead, all over the forehead. Now, right in between the eyebrows, but up a little bit, is your sixth chakra, major energy center here. It's one of the 7 main ones out of 366 in total throughout the body. And then on top of the eyebrows. A lot of this movement that we do helps open up the energy centers. So you have a flow of energy throughout the body. And then do the outside edges of the eyes. Come down below the eyes, on top of the eye sockets. So the whole idea is to open up the flow of energy through the body, so the body naturally repairs and restores itself. Come on down below the nose, on the upper level of gum line, come up to the back teeth, then back down to the front, jump down to the lower level, come up to the back teeth, then back down to the front, then all around the chin. Underneath the jawbone, coming up the jawbone, behind the jaw, below the ears, there's some soft tissue in there. This is glandular. Now we're going to do scrunchy face and open face. It's a good stretch for the face and helps further open up energy centers. Make a nice tight squinch in the face. Squint the nose, squint the eye, just squint everything that you can squint in the face. Then on the count of three, we do just the opposite. It's called open face. You make a sound to put some energy into it. Open up the eyes wide, stick the tongue out to stretch the jaw. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Ah! Two more times. Give it a good scrunch as tight as you can. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Ah! One more time. Give it a good scrunch. Really squeeze it up tight. 1, 2, 3. Ah! Okay. Feel the tingling in the face. Then drop the left to your left shoulder. Extend the right arm. Take the left hand and start tapping pretty hard where the shoulder connects to the neck. And then top of the shoulder, top of the bicep. Elbow, come down the forearm to the wrist, top of the thumb, front of the fist, pinky, lower wrist, coming up the forearm to the elbow, tricep, armpit, upper part of the chest. Let's do the same thing on the other side, shoulder. Come on down to the elbow, and then the forearm to the wrist, top of the thumb, front of the fist, pinky, lower wrist, coming up the forearm to the elbow, tricep, armpit, okay, upper part of the chest. Now, yeah, pretty hard to open up the lungs, and then follow me to shout out the stress. When I go ha, you go ha. If I go ha ha, you belt out ha ha. So ready? Follow me. Let me go first. Ha! Ha ha! Ha ha ha! Ho! Ho ho! Ho ho ho! He! 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 Let's laugh. Let it go. Melt it out. That's your license to laugh. It feels so good for you. Just let it go. Come on down to the abdomen. Whew. You can only take so much of that. If you really put yourself into it, it just opens up the flow of energy through the body. Laughter is one of the best things you can do for yourself. Do the kidneys, tailbone, buttocks. Come on down the back of the legs. Come up the insides. Go right over to the hips. Come on down the outsides. Come up the front of the legs. Hang out at the knees, all around the knees. Come up your thighs. Okay, and then cross your hands, placed on the shoulders, sweep down to the toes with pressure and a positive affirmation. It feels so good. Ready? It feels so good. Okay. With our feet hip width apart, let's just bring a little vibration. Just bounce the knees, relax the arms, relax the shoulders. And then start shaking the palms. Wiggle the hips, when you loosen up. Chin those shoulders, so you're further loosening up. Bobble the head so you're all relaxed, and just let it all go. Just whatever it is, whatever, just doing it all. Yeah, just keep going and stop. Feel the tingling in your palms, your fingers. Now 3 heart opening breaths. Palms in front of the abdomen, sink into the back of the calves. And inhale, give it open chest and stretch through the thighs. And exhale, sink right back down for 2 more. Don't bend to curve your back. Again, inhale and stretch. And exhale, 1 more goes to a forward bend through the nose. Inhale, a big stretch. Now when we exhale, lock the knees, hinge at the hips, feel the pull in the back of the legs. And then breathing into it, we inhale, feel the body expand. When you exhale, keeping the back straight, just relax more into that stretch for the back of the legs. 2 more times. Inhale and exhale a little more deeply into that stretch. Okay, 1 more time. Inhale. And exhale a little more deeply into the stretch. Now when we inhale, slowly come on up, bend the knees if you need to, yeah. No curve in the back, and then relax, okay. Step forward with your right foot. Put the hands on the hips. I want you to inhale, feel the body expand. When you exhale, sink into the back of the leg. And just come down to where you don't come down any further. Holding for 3 breaths, breathing into it, we inhale. When we exhale, just let yourself go a little deeper into that stretch. 2 more times. Inhale, feel the body expand. And exhale, allow yourself to relax deeper into the stretch. One more time. Inhale and exhale. This is called a static stretch when you hold it and breathe into it. Now, when you inhale, very slowly come on up. As you exhale, kick the legs out. Now, let's do the same thing with the other side. So it's inhale and exhale. Just come down to where you don't come down any further. Now we'll breathe into it 3 breaths through the nose. Inhale, feel the body expand. When we exhale, just allow yourself to relax a little deeper into the stretch. This is bringing the mind into the body. 2 more times. Inhale and exhale a little deeper into the stretch. Okay, 1 more time through the nose. Inhale and exhale, relaxing even deeper into the stretch. Okay, now when you inhale very slowly, come on up. When you exhale, now just relax and just kick the legs out, loosen up the whole body. Let's do balance of plate exercise. So step forward with your right foot, put both palms out, take the left palm, put it behind you, sink into a squat. Now we'll do 2 circles, 2 breaths with this right arm. So first circle is underneath the arm. So we inhale, we want you to straighten the legs as you pull the palm into the chest, elbow and shoulder up, point to the side, and exhale, bend the knees as you push to the side. Now we go over the head. So inhale, bend the elbow and come over the head. And exhale, come on back down. So let the hips gyrate to keep you in balance. Okay, through the nose. Inhale again. And exhale, stretch. Inhale, come around over the head. And exhale. Just let your body flow with the rhythm again. Inhale. And exhale, stretch. Inhale. And exhale. This is a dynamic stretch as opposed to a static stretch. So inhale, bring it up. And exhale, dynamic means moving. Let's do the other side. So it's inhale, step out to the right. As you exhale, put the right hand behind your back, face up, extend the left arm, sink into a squat. So when you inhale, bring your palm into the chest, elbow and shoulder up, circle the palm, point to the side, and exhale, stretch to the side. Now we go over the head. Inhale, gyrate the hip and come over the head. And exhale, come on back down for 2 more times. Through the nose. Inhale, we rise. And exhale, we sink. Inhale, we rise. And exhale, 1 more time. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale. Everything's done with the breath. And exhale. Okay, now bring the foot back as we inhale. And exhale. Okay, kick the legs out. Shake the arms, shim the shoulders. Bring the feet together. Take a half step to the right as you inhale and exhale. We're doing both hands at the same time. Half step to the left as you inhale and exhale. Extend both palms and sink into a squat. Then inhale, bring right, straighten the legs, bring the palms to the chest, elbows and shoulders up. Circle the palms to the side and exhale, bend the knees and stretch to the side. Over the head we go. Now inhale, bend the elbows and crisscross over the head, stretching through the abdomen. And exhale 2 more times, coming back down to the squat. Here we go. Inhale and exhale, stretch. Inhale over the head and exhale. It's a beautiful stretch. Okay, 1 more time. That feels so good. Inhale and exhale, stretch. Inhale over the head and exhale. Okay, bring the feet back now. Inhale and exhale. Other side. Inhale. And exhale. Very good. Now let's go right to weights. Weights are optional. You don't have to use any weights if you don't want to. And the amount of weight you use is going to determine the difficulty of the class for you. So first one's going to be an overhead press. So feet are about hip width apart. These are soft, not locked. Then inhale the weights to the shoulders and exhale. We begin with an inhale. When we exhale, just bring your right arm up and straighten the elbow and twist the palm forward and inhale, come down. Let's go right over to the other side now. Exhale, reach up and stretch and inhale back to the right. Exhale, inhale to the left. Exhale, back to the right. That was 2. Exhale, inhale, exhale. That makes 3. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 4. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 5 more. Exhale, inhale, straighten the elbow. 4 to go. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 3 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 2 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 1 more. Stretch, inhale, reach, no more. And inhale, as we exhale, lower the arms down, take a breath here through the nose. Inhale and exhale. Now bend the elbows, wiggle the wrists, shim the shoulders, bobble the head, kick the legs out, wiggle the hips, and just loosen up the whole body. Let's do both hands, both arms at the same time to the shoulders. We inhale and exhale. We begin with an inhale. When you exhale, lift both arms up, twist the palms forward and straighten the elbows, and inhale, come down. Exhale, and 2. Reach, and 3. Can you feel the abdomen when you reach? Exhale, that's 4. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, 4 to go. Exhale, last 3. Exhale, 2 more. Exhale, 1 more. Then inhale. As we exhale, lower the arms down. Take a breath here through the nose. Inhale and exhale. Then bend the elbows, wiggle the wrists and the shoulders, bobble the head, kick the legs out, wiggle those hips, and just loosen up the whole body. Let it loose. Okay, now we're going to do an overhead press with a side tap. All 10 will be on the right side. So inhale to the shoulders and exhale. We begin with an inhale. We exhale, tap right and lift up, straighten the elbow, and inhale, come down. 9 more. Exhale, and 2. Exhale, and 3. Stretch it out, and 4. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, inhale, 4 to go. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, last 2. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, no more. Then inhale. As we exhale, lower the arms down, take a breath through the nose. Inhale and exhale, then bend the elbows, wiggle the wrists, and the shoulders, bobble the head, kick the legs out, wiggle the hips, and just loosen up the whole body. Let's do the left side. So it's inhale to the shoulders and exhale. We begin with an inhale. We exhale, tap left and straighten the arm, and inhale, come down. Exhale, reach and tap, and 2. Reach and tap, and 3. Exhale, and 4. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, 4 to go. Nice stretch. 3 more. 4 more. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, 2 more. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, no more. Then inhale. As we exhale, lower the arms down, take a breath here through the nose. Inhale and exhale, then bend the elbows, wiggle the wrists, shim the shoulders, bobble the head, kick the legs out. Just loosen up the body, wiggle the hips, just let everything relax. Okay. Let's do a bent over row. So feet are hip width apart. Now we just bend the knees, sink down, and then hinge at the hip, keep the back straight. And all we're going to do is row or pull fists up to our chest. So we begin with an inhale. When we exhale, pull up, and inhale, return. Exhale, and 2. Keep the back straight. Exhale, and 3. Head up. Exhale, that's 4. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, 2 more. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, no more. Then inhale, straighten up, and exhale. Relax here. Let the arms relax. Then bend the elbows, move the wrist around, shim the shoulders, bobble the head, kick the legs out, wiggle the hips, and just loosen up the whole body. Now we're going to do a squat punch. I'm going to lower my weights a little bit for this one. So Feet are hip width apart. We bend the knees and bring the weights to the chest. So we begin with an inhale. When we exhale, bend the knees and bring the weights up here. Now from here we begin with an inhale. When we exhale, straighten the knees, reach out with your right arm, palm goes face down, and inhale, return to a squat. Other side now, exhale, reach out and stretch, and inhale. That's one set. Back to the right, exhale, and inhale to the left. Exhale, inhale, we bend the knees. Exhale, inhale, exhale, that's 3. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 4, exhale, inhale, exhale, 5 more, exhale, inhale, exhale, 4 to go, exhale, inhale, exhale, 3 more, exhale, inhale, exhale, 2 more, exhale, inhale, exhale, 1 more, exhale, inhale, exhale, no more. Then inhale, straighten the knees, exhale, lower the arms, take a breath here through the nose, inhale, and exhale, then belly up through the rest of the shoulders, bob the head, kick the legs out, loosen up the whole body. Now, let's put the weights on a table or a chair so you're not putting them on the floor. And let's take a sip of water before we continue. Now, with our feet hip width apart, just start bouncing the knees, relax the arms, relax the shoulders. Let the arms really relax as you bounce the knees. This brings a nice vibration into the body. And then just start shaking the palms vigorously. Wiggle the hips, shimmy the shoulders, bobble the head, loosen all up, let everything go. This is really a wonderful way to recover from what we just did. Now stop, palms in front of the abdomen, sink into the back of the calves, don't curve the back. Then inhale, 3 heart opening breaths, stretch it out, and exhale, come on back down for 2 more times through the nose. Inhale, big wide stretch through the thighs, and exhale, 1 more goes to forward bend through the nose. Inhale, we stretch. Now when you exhale, lock the knees, hinge at the hips, keep the back straight, and just feel the pull in the back of the legs. You come down to where you don't come down any further. Breathing into it, we inhale, feel the body expand, and exhale, let's go a little deeper into the stretch. 2 more times, inhale, and exhale, just allow yourself to relax into the stretch. 1 more time, inhale, body expands, and exhale, even going deeper into the stretch. Now, when you inhale, you want to bend the knees to pivot up. When we exhale, we straighten up so there's no pressure on the back. And then just relax, loosen up the body. We're going to do an overhead tricep extension from behind the back. So grab weights that are the amount of weight that's comfortable for you. I usually double up on my weights on this one, but everybody has a little bit different thing here. So knees are soft, not locked. Then inhale, straighten up, and exhale, bend the elbows to lower the fists behind the back. We begin with an inhale. When we exhale, lift up and straighten the elbows so you stretch through the abdomen, and inhale, come down. Exhale, reach and stretch, and inhale, that's 2. Exhale, and 3. Exhale, stretch, and inhale, that's 4. Exhale, reach and stretch, and inhale, 5 more. Exhale, 4 to go. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, 2 more. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, no more. Then inhale up and exhale, lower your arms down by the sides. Take a breath here through the nose. Inhale and exhale. Then bend the elbows, wiggle the shoulders, move the wrists around, kick the legs out, and just loosen up the whole body. Let everything wiggle. Now we're going to do a tricep kickback. So we bend the knees, hinge at the hips, then inhale the weights to the chest. When you exhale, pull your elbows back from here. We kick back and hold it for a second. So we begin with an inhale. When you exhale, kick back and hold it. And inhale, that's 1. Exhale, return is 2. Exhale, and 3. Exhale, that's 4. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, 4 to go. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, last 2. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, no more. Then inhale, pivot up. When we exhale, lower the arms. Take a breath here through the nose. Inhale and exhale. Then bend the elbows, wiggle the wrists, and the shoulders, bob the head. Kick those legs out, wiggle the hips, and just loosen up. Now, let's do a step back when we swing our arms back. So we're going to bring our arms, the fists will be to the chest. And we just let our arms swing as we step back. Now, when you step back, you put your toes down and then the heels, so you're flat foot as you do the swing, so you have a good base of support. We're going to alternate sides, starting with the right side. So inhale to the chest and exhale. We begin with an inhale. We exhale, step back and swing, and inhale. Now the left side. Exhale, we swing and back to the right. Exhale, inhale, exhale, just relax into the swing. Exhale, inhale, exhale, that's 3. Exhale, inhale, exhale, that's 4. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 5 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 4 to go. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 3 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 2 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 1 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, no more. Then inhale. As we exhale, lower our arms, take a breath here through the nose. Inhale and exhale. Okay, then bend the elbows, wiggle the wrists and the shoulders, kick the legs out, loosen up the whole body. Now, we're going to do a bicep curl on one leg, basically. So we're going to bring our right knee up. So put your weight on the left side, put your right toe out. We begin with an inhale. When we exhale, do a curl and lift the knee up, and inhale, return. Exhale, and 2. Exhale, and 3. Exhale, that's 4. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, that's 4. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, 2 more. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, no more. Then inhale and exhale. Take another breath here through the nose. Inhale and exhale. Then bend the elbows, wiggle the wrists and the shoulders, wobble the head, kick the legs out, loosen up the whole body. Let's do the left side. So weights on the right side and put your left toe out. We begin with an inhale. We exhale, knee up and inhale, toe down. Exhale and 2. Exhale and 3. Exhale, that's 4. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, last 4. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, 2 more. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, no more. Then inhale the foot back and exhale. Take another breath. Inhale and exhale. Good. Now bend the elbows, wiggle the wrists and the shoulders, bob the head. Kick the legs out, wiggle those hips, and just loosen up the whole body. Okay. Now let's do the back lunge with an arm curl. So you can either step back and do a curl, or put one leg behind the other and do a squat. I'm going to do the one leg behind the other and do a squat. So start with the right side. We inhale, we exhale, come back and squat, and inhale, that's 1. Alternate sides now. Exhale, and 1. Back to the right. Exhale, inhale left. Exhale, back to the right. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, that's 3. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, 4. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, 4 more. Exhale, inhale. exhale, 3 more, exhale, inhale, exhale, 2 more, exhale, inhale, exhale, 1 more, exhale, inhale, exhale, no more. Then inhale and exhale. Okay, take another breath. Inhale and exhale. All right, now bend the elbows, wiggle the wrists and the shoulders, bobble the head, kick the legs out, loosen up the whole body. Okay, we're done with weights. So let's put the weights off to the side. And just shake it up a little bit. Just loosen up the whole body, let everything relax, kick the legs out. Now, put the palms to the side. We need to stretch out of this. So we're going to do the right, left, both at the same time, a set of 3. So we begin with an inhale. We exhale, reach up to the right and stretch. And inhale, now the left side. Exhale, stretch. Now both. Exhale, 2 more sets. Exhale, inhale left. Exhale, inhale both. Exhale, 1 more set. Right side. Exhale, and inhale left. Exhale, both. Exhale, then inhale, come down, and exhale, shake the arms, chin the shoulders. Let's do the shoulder shrug, right, left, both at the same time. Right side first. It's inhale up, 1, 2, 3. Exhale to the left. Inhale up, 1, 2, 3. Exhale both. Inhale up, 1, 2, 3. Exhale back to the right. Inhale up, 1, 2, 3. Exhale left. Inhale up, 1, 2, 3. Exhale both. Inhale up, 1, 2, 3. Exhale. 1 more set. Inhale up, 1, 2, 3. Exhale left. Inhale up, 1, 2, 3. Exhale both. Inhale up, 1, 2, 3, and exhale. Okay, relax and just loosen up the body. Now drop the left ear to left shoulder, extend the right arm. Take the left hand and just wrap the arm around your head. I want you to sink into a squat. On the inhale, I want to feel yourself rising. When you exhale, bend the knees and just sink a little deeper. 2 more. Inhale and exhale. Just relax into that stretch. 1 more. Inhale. Now when you exhale, just unwind out of this. Just bobble the head, loosen up. Let's do the same thing with the other side. Right ear, right shoulder, extend the right arm. As an option, you can put a little pressure on your head. Sink into a squat. Then inhale, we rise. And exhale, we sink into the stretch. 2 more times. Inhale. And exhale, more deep into the stretch. 1 more time. Inhale. Now when you exhale, just come out of this and just relax. Now with their feet together, just bounce the knees, relax the arms, relax the shoulders, shake the palms. And then wiggle the hips, loosen up the whole body. And then put your palms in front of the abdomen, sink into the back of the calves for 3 heart opening breaths. So through the nose, inhale and stretch. And exhale, 2 more. Through the nose, inhale, we stretch. And exhale, 1 more, go step forward, bend. Through the nose, inhale. Now when we exhale, lock the knees, hinge at the hips. Feel the pull in the back of the legs, breathing into it. We inhale, the body expands. We exhale, go deeper into that stretch for the back of the legs. 2 more times, inhale. And exhale, even deeper into the stretch. 1 more time, inhale. And exhale, even deeper into the stretch. Now when you inhale, bend the knees and pivot up. Bring your palms to prayer posture. Let's conclude by saying thank you. Okay, Bill, back to you, my friend.